It's been a wild NBA season, but also one of the most fun ones yet. The Brooklyn Nets squad finally playing together, the Phoenix Suns' drastic improvement, Russell Westbrook breaking the all-time triple-double record, and Nikola Jokic making it to first place in the 2021 MVP race out of nowhere. But do all the NBA fans agree that Jokic is the only one who deserves to take the prize home this year? If you follow the official NBA Instagram page or YouTube channel, you might notice that there are a lot of people who think that Golden State Warriors superstar Stephen Curry should be named the most valuable player this year, me included. Why? Today, we'll take a closer look at Stephen Curry's 2021 MVP case. But before we start this discussion, I would like you to play sports analytics and try to tell if it is possible at all for Steph to win the trophy this year. Also, I would really like to hear your opinion, as I'm very curious what you, my dear subscribers, Golden State Warriors fans, and just passing by viewers, think about the league's future. Now, grab some snacks, get yourself comfortable, and enjoy this video. But before that, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already, and hit that notification bell to get updates on our latest NBA content. Let's keep rolling. You don't have to be a Golden State Warriors fan to say that Stephen Curry had one of the, if not the, best seasons of his career. Personally, I even think that this season Curry was playing even better than he did back in 2015 when he was nominated as the first unanimous MVP in league history. You know why? Because this time there were no factors to downplay Curry's success but one. This year, Stephen hasn't played with Kevin Durant, Klay Thompson, or had the support of Iguodala or Livingston, and has proved that he is the man. He is the pillar of the Golden State Warriors, and he is 100% responsible for the Warriors entering this year's play-in tournament. Right now, he is the absolute alpha on the Dubs team, and even more, I would say that he is in the top mix with the best stars of the 2021 NBA season. The only factor that is holding Curry from the top spot in the Kia Most Valuable Player race is the Warriors' current playoffs position and their final season record. However, as you all know, it is far more complex than just numbers. Ironically enough, numbers are what we're going to start with while breaking down Curry's MVP case. First and foremost, scoring. And this is something that Curry has been excellent in this season. He took home the scoring title with a tremendous 31.8 points per game, thus becoming the oldest player to lead the league in scoring since Michael the Air Jordan, who earned his last scoring crown in 1997-98 as a 34-year-old. This fact is far more impressive than it might seem at first glance. You simply cannot compare the Chicago Bulls dynasty with Curry's Warriors, where the supposedly second-best player in Klay Thompson hasn't played for 2 years due to the injury. The most prominent young player and a reliable big man in James Wiseman also has been injured, and to top that off, the team's current third option in Kelly Oubre Jr. is also sitting on the bench due to a torn ligament. Even with 3 key players down, Stephen Curry still managed to make the Dubs reach the play-in tournament while claiming the scoring title while facing the most defensive attention in his career. Have you seen that clip from the Warriors versus the Suns game where Phoenix players quadruple-teamed 33-year-old Curry? Or the one where the light went off during the game against the Pelicans? Geez, guys do everything to stop that man. One word: impressive. This year, Curry went lights out, pun intended, from long range, making the most threes in his whole career with 5.3 makes from the line on 42.1% shooting each game. Do yourself a favor and go watch Chef Curry's 2021 NBA season highlights. You can be sure that this man can make the ball go in from any place on the basketball court, regardless of the amount of defensive pressure on him. There is also one fascinating fact about Curry's play style this season. Chef has put up his career high in rebounds with 5.0 boards made per game, and by that you can tell Curry is not afraid of going all out to get his team the W. Do you know any other player who is capable of giving his 100% to the team while not shying away from the dirty work? And all of this while carrying his team on his back and being the second main playmaker of the team. Wow. What about playmaking? This season, Steph's passing and basketball IQ abilities have aged like fine wine. Now, Curry is taking full advantage of all the defensive attention on him and is always ready to dish a dime in any given situation. While the 5.8 assists per game is not his best stat line career-wise, we should still take into consideration the fact that for the first season in his career, Steph had to offensively carry his team completely, and with the lack of big names like Kevin Durant or Klay Thompson, there are simply not that many players Steph can make a pass to. Does he even need to do it anyway? One more thing Curry has excelled at in 2021 was his free throw shooting his second best 91.6% from the charity stripe in his career, while making 2.1 more free throw attempts than he did in his last 50 games plus season, which was the 2018-2019 season, and shooting exactly at the same percentage. Too small and fragile to drive the lane? You gotta be kidding, draft scouts. Yeah, sure, you could tell that this may be a bit biased and all that stuff, but what if I told you that not only fans, but also the NBA superstars recognize Curry's stellar performance during this season? The King, LeBron James himself, thinks that Steph deserves an MVP award this year after LA's 110-98 win at the New Orleans Pelicans. I mean, just look at what he's done this year. I don't know anything else if you're looking at for an MVP. If Steph is not on Golden State's team, what are we looking at? We get caught up in the records sometimes. We get caught up in the, okay, who has the best record, instead of just saying who had the best season that year. And Steph has had, in my opinion, the best season all year. And that's coming from the longtime rival of Steph and Curry, LeBron James, considering that those two are about to face off once more in off-season circumstances. Of course, many haters will once more find a reason to downplay James's words, saying that LeBron does all that fluttering to recruit Chef Curry this summer, but he wasn't the only one to share this opinion. The Memphis Grizzlies superstar point guard Ja Morant also expressed the idea of Stephen Curry winning the MVP trophy this year in his tweet trophy dated May 17th, replying to the piece of news stating that Curry has won the 2021 season, commenting, MVP. No debate. In a game for the 8th spot in the playoff race, the Golden State Warriors played the Memphis Grizzlies. Stephen Curry dropped 46 points and 9 three-pointers on Morant and the Grizzlies. After that, the sophomore knew firsthand how great Curry has been lately. To be honest, this one video can't cover the real greatness and impact of Steph Curry's season this year. It was simply astonishing and flat-out wonderful. Even if you are not a Golden State Warriors fan, you could have easily enjoyed the Dubs games as Steph Curry was at his best during 2021. And don't think that I am underestimating Nikola Jokic's game. He has been absolutely awesome too, and I do think that he deserves to win the MVP title too. It is just that Curry is doing the impossible at his age. Also, I believe that with the return of Klay Thompson, James Wiseman, and Kelly Oubre Jr., Stephen Curry and the Dubs would have greater chances to get better success in another regular season. What do you think? Do you think that Curry deserves to win the Most Valuable Player trophy? If not, what are the main factors? Tell us what you think in the comments down below, and once again, make sure to leave a like on this video and hit that subscribe button to catch up with the best NBA content. If you like this video, make sure to watch my other videos about recent NBA news. Thank you for watching.